Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is me, it is I, your girl, Boss Baby Talk, as you already know. For my oldies, I want to say thank you for always coming back to watch my video. And if you're new here, you're welcome to this beautiful family. My name is Karimat of Boss Baby Talk, and what I do on this platform, I create content surrounding my lifestyle living here in Canada with my family. I talk about how to migrate to Canada job opportunities, schooling, and how to get your first accommodation in Canada. I also do travel vlog wherever I travel to. I will also be showcasing our historical places and the beauty of African culture. And as a Nigerian, I am here to make a different narrative from the negative narrative you've heard on the social media. Are you a tech savvy and you've been looking for an opportunity to come and showcase your talent in Canada? I got good news for you. The government has created a program for you that will bring you to Canada without no job offer, no age limit, and you can also come with your family to work and live in Canada with a tech visa. If this sounds interesting to you or sound like what you might want to know more about, why don't you sit back, relax, grab your popcorn and juice, and let's get right into today's video. So guys, we are in the CIC news of today. Tech Group wants new visa to allow skilled workers to enter Canada without a job offer. Council of Canadian Innovators wants Canada to introduce a high potential tech visa to give in-demand professional a pathway to permanent residence without a job offer. What this program definitely we do is to give you a occupation restricted work permit. It will be coming in through tech visa. With this tech visa, you will be able to work in any province with any employer in Canada, but only with the tech industry, tech world, and in tech career tech line. Tech savvy, this is a good news, for you guys. The government of Canada have seen that getting a job offer to come, for tech savvy to be able to come in the country has been kind of a stumbling block. There's kind of a barrier for them getting this job offer. That is why they implement this program. And also, this program is still under trial until they implement it. The processing time for this program will be 10 days, which they are still contemplating again, to make it within 48 hours. But I say, whether 48 hours or 10 days, they are both still good. So if you're a tech savvy and you're listening to me right now, go ahead and apply to get your tech visa and come in Canada with your family. You can work here and stay in Canada. Later on, you will be processing your permanent residency, as this program is also a permanent resident program. To help address shortage in the tech sector, the Council of Canadian Innovators is calling on the federal to pilot a new visa that would allow high-skilled tech workers to come to Canada without job offer. This is good. The CCI recently released its talent and skills strategy, offering 13K recommendation for policy maker to support Canada's growing tech industry. The proposed visa, called the High Potential Tech Visa, would target in-demand professions like software developer and data scientists. It would allow others to work, change job, and help them to obtain Canadian permanent residency. In its report titled The Talent and Skills Strategy, CCI noted that most people seeking work visa in Canada need a job offer to qualify. These requirements, create a barrier for highly skilled, talented who want to work in Canada. The report says it's software developer, data scientists, and other professionals working in in-demand occupation were allowed to enter Canada to seek work, they would likely find it. In addition, the pandemic has made remote work increasingly more common. As a result, CCI says the Canadian government should consult with the private sector to pilot allowing high-skilled foreign workers to come to Canada for a designated amount of time without a job offer. And I guess that's why they are implementing, this program. This proposal is loosely based on a program being proposed in the UK, which would allow software developer, engineers, and data scientists, to enter the country without a job offer. So it is UK that first implement this program. Other governments now, they are doing the same thing. Before you know it, it is gonna be just exactly like the pilot program, and it's gonna be an ongoing thing. The proposed tech visa would implement the existing global skills strategy, which aim to process work permits applications in as little as 2 weeks for in-demand roles. The CCI, however, is calling for a 48 hours visa processing time for this program. This is good. When I hear things like this, I'm so happy about it. I'm going to leave the link in the description below, guys. I would love you to read this through, before going ahead, okay? To get your work permits done. And I will also be putting the link here for you, the card up here for you on the video, to see how you can apply for your work permits. Okay, it is so simple, well explained and self-explanatory, guys. You can't go wrong about it. The government is really working hard to make sure the tech savvy, they're able to come in right now without no job offer by creating an avenue for skilled tech worker to come to Canada on their own initiative. The government can increase the available supply of skilled worker who would be hired by the Canadian employer without forcing to proactively undertake time-consuming and the bureaucratic process involved in sponsoring a potential foreign worker, to report says. The CCI also want the government to offer a concierge service to help companies navigate the immigration system, and thereby ease the pathway to permanent residency through this global talent screen. This is good. A work permits program that operates under the global skills strategy and available to certain employers and selects an in-demand tech occupation. I'm loving this. And also they have stated there is also going to be 2 weeks work permit processing for tech talent. Okay, you guys tech savvy, okay, this is going to be 2 weeks. They are also still debating on it for you guys, that they want the decision to be made within 48 hours. So whether it is 48 hours like I said earlier, or it is going to be 10 days processing time, all is good. As long as you are able to get a job, that is what matters. So you will be coming in, and when you come in, obviously they need a lot of tech savvy in this country. You will be getting employed like right quick. All right, so guys, make sure you're reading this through. So guys, this is where I'm gonna end today's video. I hope you watched this up to the end. If you have, I want to say a big thank you to you and congratulations to you as well. Until I see you in my next one, you already know I love you. Goodbye for now.